What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back playing some Adventure Capitalist. 20 hours since I've last hopped on and progressed. I know this wants to have like some insane resets, and it's gonna keep wanting us to reset. And there's nothing I can really do about the fact that it wants us to keep resetting. I mean, yeah, of course I need to reset a bunch, but we got this event going on, and I'm really trying to beat this thing. We don't have much time. So this episode is going to be focused like primarily on that. We're not resetting this again. I could do some off-camera resets, I suppose, but I think it's going to freeze up and not progress soon enough. So like, I don't know if that's really worth. Just get them all running. Max them all out from there. Jesus, almost at 3,000. Holy shit, we are progressing so damn fast. It just came out of nowhere, like. It's kind of crazy. It's 3,000 on that, like. This is just ridiculous. Like, there's so much progress. This is still the most, but again, it does have its multiplier, so I don't know if anything else would be taken over by now. The investors are going to climb. Yeah, as you can see, they're climbing very, very fast. They will surpass where we're currently at, but as of right now, what is this next thing? 1% interest. Oh, it's just bank multiplier. Interesting name for it is all. This probably won't want to reset. I'm assuming, yeah. One more day of no reset on you. Or just nowhere close to getting that. Like, I don't know my best way to spend other than waiting for, like, that. Which is a lot. We won't make it to that, obviously. We get the werewolf thing times 3. But it just didn't pay anything. I think we're better off saving just to buy as many bucks as we can later on. Although, we're not going to get that anyways, so. It's hard to say. I guess I just throw 10 in there or whatever. Like, just go with it. Maybe buy these, like. Oh, I meant to buy that one, but. To buy those for ha-has, I suppose. Since we can't do anything else. Moon probably wants to be reset. I didn't buy the bucks on Earth either, I realized that. By quite a bit it wants to reset. I don't know if I want to, though. I want to see how fast I can get this thing progressing. You know what? It really just makes sense to do it. So let's just do it. I don't see why not. Like, it makes more sense to just do it this way. We'll run that just while we're currently here. It's already at 200, so. Did that take over at 800 or take over at 900? Yeah, so it's not taking over yet. Actually, it might be this next thing that makes it take over. Yeah, it pays out a lot, as you can see. We can get this up as far as we can. It's right basically where it was. Oh, I let the multiplier go. Crap, I meant to keep that going a little longer. But that's not running, is it? Oh yeah, it is. Just it's super slow. I know how slow that one is. But we got to get this multiplier times 3 because it'll speed up a lot. But hopefully, I mean, I'm going to be pushing for the event really hard tonight. Actually, this is my last night to really do anything. So I won't be able to do anything tomorrow. It is a big jump. Can't quite afford the 40. I probably should have got that just so I knew I at least had the suit. But this is a big jump. Plus I have this, and I'll have time to hop on in 2 hours and possibly 2 hours after that to continue. I'll kind of pull a later night to try to push this. I don't think it's still going to happen. It's kind of ridiculous to think of happening. But let's do it. Let's beat this event. We have to beat it. I'm like determined now. Might as well get that up as much as we can. Just going up by hundreds right now. Because we can. Alright. Let's seriously go to 10s though. It's 10 of everything, I believe, right? To get going. Get those, get those. We can get these though. Yeah, That's worth it. How many of these are there? Like, what does it get up to? Quadrillion. Honestly, if things go very smoothly, I say we can do it. But things would have to go very smoothly for this to happen. I haven't even started the multiplier yet. I want to see if I can get to the point where I'm profiting without hitting the multiplier yet. Because if I can do that, which I don't think I can, but if I can do that, no, it's not going to happen. Maybe. Say, like, I'm just thinking if I can get this, like, profiting, like, insanely, then I don't have to necessarily use the multiplier, but I think I'm going to have to. I don't really see this being possible without the multiplier. We are pushing fairly far, and actually, we get that to 35 already. These we can just get to 40, actually. This should just be able to get to its multiplier. This might be able to too. No, not quite. This needs to get up to 200. We're kind of getting there. We got a couple multipliers in here. Can only get one of these. We were close to getting that to 40 before. You got to think that's where we were at. This is climbing really fast. Do I think we can profit more without the multiplier? Or profit as much as the multiplier there at a decent rate? Probably not. So what I think I'm going to do is we're going to have a bunch of stops and goes this episode, I think. And I'm going to kind of bounce out. What does I need? 65 on the trays. Oh, no, we're pretty far off. Is that making anything decent right now? I guess with that it'll be kind of up there. It's pretty slow. Right now, it's making us the most. They're all in the sextillions, but these two are definitely profiting the best. This one's up there too. Getting it to 40 will get us the suit plus the bittersweets, which I honestly couldn't tell you what the bittersweets is. I want to say it's probably this one, but it's annoying to tell what everything is. Yeah, getting it to 40 is definitely our goal. I'm going to try to hold out. Nah, it's just going to take forever. Times 14, this would go up 14 times faster. It just could we get 14 times this at a reasonable rate? We don't really have time to experiment. We're coming to the end of our timer here. We kind of just got to force things. 82 septillion. How fast is this climbing? Pretty damn fast. Okay. We might be able to do it. I'm going to... yeah, I should probably bounce. I'm going to buy a couple upgrades, do a little bit, see what I can accomplish. I'm going to come back when I think we're looking like we got to slow down or something big is going on. Alright, so literally in probably about 10 minutes, I've made so much progress. First of all, I'm going to try to keep this going. This is up to over 10 billion. Honestly, once I get up to like 16 billion, like a reset would be very viable. Secondly, oh, here goes another one. I've maxed this out. I can now afford to get this up to its max, which honestly is only like 22 more, but I'm just going to drop 100 into it. Like this is a 7 times multiplier and everything. We go back to max. You can see this is getting fairly close. We have another unlock. These have been just coming in. Like this is how the game's been progressing all of a sudden. Like I don't know what the hell just happened. This needs to get to 650, I believe it was. We just maxed that as well. You see if we go into there here, the trays are gone. Like things are disappearing. Like we're finishing. This can now get to 50, which I believe was its next, right? Yeah, the chocolate boxes, which is going to make them crazier. Once we get 50 of everything, we got to get this up too. I've been kind of slacking on this. I didn't really honestly check that. There's the 3 megabucks. Like we got the red suit. I couldn't even read what it does yet. Like I've been not wanting to drop this multiplier, so I've been really holding on to it. Those need to get to 70, so we're still pretty off of those. Is that the 7? Yeah, that's a max multiplier. This need to get to 1200, so a bit off a U still, actually quite a bit off. This we're looking at maxing, I believe. No, not quite yet. Can't afford any. I mean, I thought it was 130, 135, and that'll be another 7 times. Like, you're just going crazy. We maxed this too, I forgot. No, I think I said that. Like, it's just all coming together, like, out of nowhere. Like, the game is just, like, progressing. This event, I can tell you, still sucks compared to that last one. But it is at least coming together and like it's looking beatable for. Like, look at it. Resetting is way better than this 14 times multiplier. I mean, 14 times, you know, 16 million. Like, you do the math. I mean, 10 times is only 160 million. And we are in like billions. Like we could probably honestly almost win if we reset. I'm gonna cut here. Hold on for a little bit longer if I can. Just to kind of see. I think that's the last upgrade too there. Actually, I really don't think we need a cut. Like, I think we just need to reset. I need to stop being a bitch. Just reset. Oh boy. All right, let's see if we can do this. Do this video would be sick. Man, why don't I just get to an even 100? And right off the bat, like, turn that, boom. 22 billion for 4 times profit. That's 15%. Maybe that's not worth. I was gonna do it. The more I thought about it, oh, that's the same thing. But the less it sounds like something I actually want to do. Just get them all running. Get the speed multipliers rolling. Straight up to 30. Oh yeah, up to 100 already. Look at this. The progress, I'm telling you, it's unreal. That's maxed already. That's at 400. We are officially a couple off here. I think we got up to that, because that's the last one, I believe. The times 15 multiplier. It looks like it's the last one, at least. There, that's maxed. I need to get the 1200s, and that's not quite there. But we can afford basically where we were just at. Like, look at, we're gonna beat it right now. This event's done. Look at it. Like, the event's going to finish. 100 more into that. Don't need to do that. This needs to get a couple more. That still has another one to get to. That's done now. Investors already want to reset. Boom. Look at it just going. There's a trillions. Like, flying by. We can get straight 10. Like, it's like little paying attention I'm doing, and I'm just still flying through. 55 will give more Valentines. I mean, we might as well just go up by 5. Makes them like, we're making decillions right now. Like, look at it. This event, like, I still dislike this event, like, very much so. That's maxed now. That's already maxed crap. That's maxed. 2 more, yeah, because there's no more showing up. Like, those are the last things there. I mean, I suppose they get some of the unlocks, because it wants us to get 90 of everything. Getting 90 of these is kind of rough, actually. But, like, it's doable. Sorry, my headset's freaking out. I'm trying to adjust it. So we still might not beat it, I suppose, but, like, no, god damn it. I think with a couple of resets we can do this, though. Like, obviously resetting again, like, we're almost completely like, it's just going up so crazy. I don't even know how to explain it. Oh my god, really? So close. Just give it. Boom, there's another 7. What do we need to finish? That still, there's a 15 multiplier. Like, that's all the normal unlocks I can do. That's 650. So there's that. All these are maxed. Everything's maxed except for you, right? Yeah. So getting 65 of this is its last upgrade. Which gives that. And yeah, see how hard that's going to be, probably? I mean, it might just be a couple resets. I mean, we can get this 65, so that's everything base. But you gotta think, we still have a ton of these to get. We'll be able to buy that one next time. Here, give me a minute. Sorry about that. I had to kind of cut the recording there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna test this. So we're at 92.449 duodecillion. We're gonna buy this thing. I'm just curious. Yeah, it was a lot. So we could have progressed even farther, like, even better. Like, this is in the quadrillions right now. That means we're going to reset. We're going to buy that, not that, because I'm not waiting for that. We're resetting now, though. We're beating this event. Like, I don't care. We could, like, think, and I have still time to technically wait and get that multiplier. Ooh. See how fast we can do this. How fast can we go back into this event? Alright, haven't even got any managers yet. There's all those. That'll run that. Come in here, shit up by all those. Oh yeah, I gotta go through it. Yes, everything but the last one. No problem. Some of this is already maxed. Look at it. We just maxed half this stuff before we could even... before we got any of this stuff. Those are all max, but you just need literally one. You're at your max. Oop, go back to hundreds. Your max. Upgrades. All the upgrades are bought again. Like, investors want to reset. What the fuck? I guess we can shoot it by 100 of that, and then... It's just a matter of getting this up now. What do we need to get to? 90? That's it. Man, we're gonna do it. 80 we get 7 gold. 85 we get a rose badge, and then we get our Cupid badge there. I can actually look at what the suit does now too, real quick. I think it's applied. Maybe it's not. Maybe you can't use suits in Oh yeah, you can't use it here. Real quick, let's hop out of the planet real quick then. Does it automatically put it on us? It could gives you 2% angel efficiency bonus. Okay, until why we're actually, I think we have enough for the suit we want. That's cool. So it gives the bonus. No, 140. We'll be able to at the end of the event. We should be able to get it. Because that's the one we wanted, the 140 one. I mean, like, this one technically is better until we get some, like, upgrades on the planet, but in general, it's going to work out better. Get that, whatever. So I got to remember to apply that on the other planets. Let's get back to this event, though, and finish this thing. Oh, 80 of everything. I forgot. We still got to level other things up. There's 7 gold. There's 90 of that. Yeah, alright. Time for the reset. Let's do this. Alright. How fast can we actually beat it? Forgot to run them all once. There's all of those. Almost before we can do anything. Rest of those. Oh. I'm really focusing on that. Don't need to level anything else now. It already wants a reset. See, I think it's just going to be rapid resets. Is how we're going to have to beat this. I mean, I don't know if like that was worth it. It's still going to take a little bit of farming. But we're going up a lot. I mean, we're going to beat the event now. Like, there's no way we don't beat the event. You can also click on this to lower this down, but it goes down like still pretty slow. I mean, it goes down fast, but you'd have to click that for a while. Alright, well, there's the 85 one. The Rose's badge. Does this badge do anything, or is it just a stupid badge? No, they're all just stupid badges. I'm hoping the last badge actually does something, and it's not just the suit you walk away from here with. We got to get this up 5 more. A reset is worth it, but I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut out until I actually beat the event, and then we'll look at the badge together at the end. Alrighty, guys, we are back. It was literally the next reset. It just took like a 2 minutes to do, but boom, there it is. We got the Cupid badge. We've beat the event. Screw this event. Hey, you unlocked the currency exchange. No way. They didn't have that before, did they? What's the highest this goes to? Dude. You can go up to literally 125, but that would take forever to get that money. So, like, they want you to keep playing. So, I guess the earlier you beat it, the more you can get. We'll do one more quick run, but, like, I mean, I'm not going to really, like, try to get any of that shit. It's going to take too long. But I'll do one quick run of this. See how fast we can kind of max it out. Come in here, grab all the managers. Get through most of the events, or most of the stuff right there without having to do anything. Like, you just get like good there. Like, I didn't even have to buy like half the stuff. It's already maxed. These are already been maxed. Just get the 10s of them, I guess. Almost there already. Just getting that to getting the rest of these to their max are good just for the multipliers. Might as well get that up. That needs to get up some. And then there. Now we got all the multipliers, right? All the unlocks. Yep. Now it's just a matter of, I guess, maxing out what's the most efficient, which looks like it's probably this one. It's because it's the fastest. Probably leveling up all of them is really what you need to do. But I don't see us really getting much of the monies. I did not really even notice you get that. That didn't happen in the last event, did it? I don't remember that. But anyways, I do want to end this here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. I'm glad we got this damn event over with. I still hate the event. It still sucks. Definitely was way worse than the other event. It's too slow. Like, I guess maybe it's just because I'm like fairly new to the game still. Like, that it was like one of the first, the second event I experienced, and like, it was just shit. It felt like I was doing nothing. And I get it, like, the end went really fast. I mean, we went from, like, you know, having no hope to this damn event and just beating it, like. But we really need a lot for, to start getting this. Like, it's a whole nother, like, number. It's crazy. I mean, I may do some resets, see if I can get it, but, I'm in don't really care to get any of those. But anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Alright, guys, I'm sorry, real quick. So I forgot to look at the badge. Basically, you basically get for buying 90. Does this tell you what you get? Yeah. Buy 90 of everything basically in the Valentine's 2017 event, and it gives you a 15 times multiplier in the oil rig investment on Earth. Really good at the beginning of the game, so if you guys just got to that, it's pretty good for you. Definitely is nice. I'm going to go here and actually put that on. Put that on instead, because it's better. And we'll put the red suit on. What does this actually do for us, though? Like, let's see. It's at 5.5. Oop. And it's a 15 times. Yeah, damn. It puts it back up here at this right now. Puts it on the same level, which is pretty crazy. Can actually make it worth more doing that. We were supposed to be done. I know. We got a daily mega bucks. Sick. Can't quite afford our actual suit yet that we're going to be using. And real quick, I should probably go put this on. What is that? 3.561. We'll throw the suit on and just kind of see. The suit's up here. Nope. I guess the badge here doesn't really matter, but. Alright, so it went up quite a bit. Alright, I will catch you guys later.